What's going on, people? This is only about the fifth time I've tried to shoot this friggin' video. Good God. I'm telling you. Alright, I think we got it. Anything could happen at any time, so... How is everybody doing today? Beautiful day up here in the Northeast. A little cold. It was about 15 degrees at 5:45 this morning. It's about 10 past 11 and we're not supposed to be getting any warmer than 18. And that's what it is out now, is 18. A little cool. It's alright though. Warm in here. Alright, I got progress. Not only have progress, but I changed how I hooked it up. I did away with the chains and I went to a double ring system. I'll show it to you. It looks better. It's not as droopy as it was. To answer a few questions, somebody asked me if the things that run down the middle, the limbers, were different sizes, and certain ones went in certain. No, they're not. They were all the same length. The only thing different was that the very back one, and it was still the same length as the other two. It was just different how it mounted because of the two locating pins. And then somebody asked me if the triple trees were different sizes, and if they went, and no, they're not. There were 4 triple trees. 3 of them are exactly the same. The one that goes on the very back team is different. But other than that, they're all the same. Somebody had suggested moving the horses all back. And yeah, you could do that. But now that you're talking having to cover up the holes that were there, making new holes. I don't know how you'd make a half a hole, because they're half pins on the horses unless you cut them off and put regular pins on them. But it was easier to do this, to be honest with you. So I got it all fixed. I got the first 2 teams. I got the reins all put on the first 2 teams. Jeff Big Eddie, Little E, and Aries are all reined in. I changed a couple of things up. The directions wanted you to use tubing to put the reins together, where they go together, and I said no. It's gonna look stupid. You do all this work and make it look nice, and then you're gonna put those on there. I said no. So I made my own little. I come up with my own little design. I used some brass tubing. And I used some of these rings here. Yeah. So I think it looks better. I'm in the process of making reins. So I'm making my reins. This is just simply, we call it gimp hair. I don't know what else in the other parts of the country what it's called. But yeah, I'm using a double ring, using one of those little rings that I showed you, and then I'm making my own ring for the back, for the big part. Very simple to do that, guys. Very simple. Find an appropriate drill bit. And I wrapped some wire around it. I happen to have some gold wire. I got gold, silver, aluminum, copper. So yeah, you wrap it around the drill bit, and then where the pieces ended, simply cut right below that onto the next coil, and you'll come up with something like this. And there's your ring. So now the only thing you really got to do to it is close it. And when I open a ring and close a ring, I don't pull it apart. I go to the side. So in other words, I don't know if I can show you big enough. All right, say what this is a ring. So instead of pulling this ring apart this way, go to the side. That way there, when you got to close it, you just got to grab it with a pair of needle nose and squeeze it together, instead of trying to grab it on either side of the ring and squeeze it that way. So I don't know if you can understand what I'm talking about, but it's much easier doing it that way. So that's where I am. I got 1, 2, 3. I got 2, 4, 6. I got 7 more reins to make. And then I just got to do the beer cases. So, without further ado, let's take a look. So here we are, boys. This is what she all looks like. There's my little things I made. I think that looks better than just a piece of friggin' black tubing. So yeah, I don't know if I could show it to you, but it ain't easy. It's pretty intricate how they're hooked up. So the big reins, the 2 that are in the guy's hand, the one on this side comes all the way down these horses, okay, and then it goes over to the side of this horse. Same thing with this one. This side over here goes all the way back to his right hand. All right, and these 2, both of these get hooked up to this, and it's the same all the way back. These 2 get hooked up the same way as these 2, and then these 2, one from that side and the one from this side, go into this hand, and the one from this side and the one from that side go into that hand, and that'll be all rigged up. So we'll give you a little flyover. But yeah, it's coming out pretty good, I think. Better than expected. Tell me what you guys think. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'll probably have all the reins done by the end of the day, I think. I hope. Yeah, then that's the only thing I gotta do. I gotta do those. But yeah, I'm getting there, boys. I'm getting there. And that's what I did down here with the fix here. It's a double ring now. I did away with the chains. Looks much better. Come out much better. So yeah, I'm happy with how that looks now. And that does, just like in the box. I don't know if you can see it in the box, but that piece in the middle does slope downwards. And so that's what mine does. It's definitely sloping downwards. So yeah, but I'm really happy with how this is looking. So let me know what you think, boys. Let me know what you think. This is what, number 11? So I'm hoping by the next time you see it, she should be done. So you never know. Failure is always an option, right? Alright, guys. We'll try to keep it under 10 minutes. Jeff will be happy with that one. Like I care. Oh, come on now. Of course I care. My buddy. Alright, guys. Weekend's coming up. Enjoy it. Everybody be safe. Have a good one. I do have shop cards. If anybody's interested in a shop card, get a hold of me. And we'll go from there. But I gotta making more reins. 7 more to go. 7 more of these. So, all right, boys. Have a good one. Peace out.